So, it was just this morning, one of our winners found out that she won an award. She thought she was just having makeup done before the ceremony. We're just quite mean, aren't we? Really constantly tricking all these people. But then she got quite a surprise.
Piers is on a special mission to surprise one of our Health Star Award winners. Piers.
Well, this is a little surprise, really. We've got Lisa Wallis, who's in here, having her hair done, thinking she's going to the Health Star Awards later. But actually, we're going to sneak in and present her with these flowers and tell her she's won. She doesn't know that yet, so let's go and surprise her. Hello.
Hello.
Lisa, how are you? I've got you some flowers.
Thank you very much.
It's very nice to meet you.
And you?
Now, you're probably wondering what the hell's going on. Yeah. You're live on TV.
Oh my gosh.
And the reason you're live on TV is that you are actually not just here to have your makeup done before the Health Star Awards. I'm here to tell you with great pride that you are actually a winner of our Outstanding Health Star Award. And we want to congratulate you, give you some nice flowers, and give you a little surprise.
Thank you very, very much.
And before you say, oh my goodness, what on earth was it like to be surprised by Piers Morgan, I would like to reassure you she's a big fan of Piers Morgan's, aren't you? To present Lisa's award, please welcome on stage Alison Steadman and Russell Watson. Alison, tell us why Lisa is so special.
Well, I just want to say, first of all, what George said. I mean, as actors, we all go to these awards, you know, we all get these prizes and it's all wonderful, and the cameras, and actually, in the end, yeah, it's fine. But to be here today, it's just so fantastic. It's really lifted my spirits. To meet all these wonderful people, and the awards they're getting are well-deserved. And hopefully will inspire other people in the future. And when I heard about this particular lady, Lisa, and what she'd done, she took the negative when she was diagnosed with breast cancer and was receiving all this chemotherapy. She took that negative and made it into a positive and has continued to do that. So, and she's just cheering up and helping and giving positive messages to thousands of people, and that's fantastic.
Also, she realised that when you go into hospital to have this sort of treatment, sometimes all you come away with is a load of leaflets. She wanted to do something a little bit different.
Yeah, it's very different, and it's actually really quite special. I'm impressed by, actually, I had a look at the box before, the chemo box, and what's in it. So when you start these types of treatments and you're not necessarily aware of all the things that you might need, simple things like hand cream and so on can go a long way to making the treatments a lot easier. And what she basically does is on the day of the commencement of your treatments is Lisa will turn up with basically this little box of gifts. And I've heard that so many people that she presents these boxes to, it puts a big smile on their face and makes them feel more relaxed about the process.
Yeah. Let's have a look at what she does.
I'd like to tell you about our outstanding health star, 33-year-old Lisa Wallis.
I found a lump, and then the day after my 30th birthday, I was told that I had stage 2 breast cancer. Last year, again, the day after my birthday, I was told that my breast cancer had spread and it was now metastatic, meaning that it's treatable but not curable.
I nominated Lisa because Lisa is just amazing. She came out of that first chemotherapy, she thought, this is really rubbish. I want to do something for other people.
I think my mum's really good because she helps lots of people with the boxes of kindness.
If we have a patient on their first treatment, we then take the box and we take it to the patient. It distracts them from having the chemotherapy, and somebody who's been through it has said, all these things might help you. They contain bottles of water, some flapjack bars, some moisturising creams, pill pots, diaries, local days out.
For me, it was extraordinary to receive that box. It brings hope to you. She's just unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable, and tireless in her passion for supporting cancer patients in North Devon.
Please welcome on stage Lisa Wallis and her mum Sarah Crocker. Well, Lisa, it's fantastic to see you again.
Yeah, thank you.
And you were happy that Piers came into the,
More than
the dressing
happy,
room
yeah.
this morning.
That's great. I love him, but I hate him. It's like Marmite.
Pretty much sums up how we all feel about it. You realised, didn't you, that when mums go home from hospital having had a baby, that they get a bounty box full of goodies.
We should have been having our second baby, not being diagnosed with cancer, and we now can't have that. So ChemoHero, my charity, is my new baby.
And so instead of just sending people home from these treatments just with a handful of leaflets and a sort of, you know, sad feeling, you actually give them these wonderful boxes of kindness.
A lot of people, when you're first diagnosed with cancer, it's a whirlwind and you don't really know what to expect. So you I think that probably most chemotherapy patients would agree with me that you go in and you're in some denial and you haven't packed half of what you need. Your chemo buddy doesn't know what to expect or what they're going to need. So what we put into the box is to really help with that first treatment and those first few days when they go back home. And also, you know, we mentioned about the days out. I've got a child, lots of other people have got children, and children like kind of bring life into the world. So by putting children's day out vouchers, even if you're a grandparent going through treatment, if you can give that to your grandchild and they can come back and tell you what a great time they've had, that's fantastic, and it's a great life, yeah.
Mum, you're going through, you know, real difficulties. Your lovely daughter, you must be so proud of her.
I am, yeah. I think she's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. She hides behind the boxes, and I just wanted everybody to know.
Yeah, quite right. Well, now they do, thankfully.
Sounds like someone's knocking back the drinks behind the scenes there. Alison, would you like to hand over the award?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.